Alright dudes, how's it hanging? I've got something special. It's a Malifaux thingy, flip model, that's the one. It's the Weaver Widow. This is my first Malifaux model. I just saw it and I just had to paint it up. It's brilliant. It looks like this beautiful, elegant lady, but she's got the face of a lizard thing with lots of creepy eyes. Look at that. It's like a tyrannid in a dress. And I thought it'd be an awesome one to paint up, because look at the detail on that. We'll have a look in a second. And yeah, I've got the Malifaux rules book as well, which I've recently got, so I'm going to have a little read of that. And then perhaps after payday, me and my roommate are going to be buying a starter set each and giving it a go. I don't know which one I'm going to have. He's kind of settled on the Lady Justice set already. I kind of am tempted to go for one of the Netherborn kind of ones. So if you've got any recommendations on what would be a fun one for me to paint, what you'd like to see me paint and play, I'd like to hear that. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look inside the blister pack. This is one of those nice blister packs where you can open it up using your hands and not a knife. And oh, look at that. So you got the card there, it's a bit tatty. I'm guessing someone's been in here before. So this is from the Neverborn, what would you call them? Not army particularly, but faction, I guess. Published by Weird Games. And there she is. Look at that, isn't she beautiful? So she's got this parasol, these spindly arms with a fan, and this beautiful dress. And Malifaux. So you can see it's kind of got a Victorian, sciencey, undeady, steampunky thing going on there. I'll probably feature the little mini rulebook that I've got at some point. And inside, this appears to be the character's stat card. I like this. So there's the nice piece of artwork again. The Weaver Widow, Grave Robber, Nightmare Scavenger. She's got a unique cost of 9 apparently, and there's a bunch of stats there which I don't get yet. She's got knife-like fingers and a needle-filled mouth, which sounds lovely. There's an action, Thread from Nightmares, and all this sort of business, and that opens up with what I'm assuming are special moves and rules and all that sort of stuff. Fascinating. On to the important bit. Comes with quite a large base, about the same size as an Awkward Boy there. I don't know if all Malifaux models come on these bases, but it's quite a bit bigger than your standard character base for 40k. And what have we got here? There's the main body. Let's bring that closer. So you'll see it's got this beautiful kind of Victorian style, elegant dress. Loads of detail on there. Little bit of a lizardy thing on the back there. And it's got a slot, so presumably you'd put it in that way round into her slotter base. And then we've got these two little sprue things. So there's her arms. I'm guessing this one is for the umbrella or parasol, and that one's holding the fan. Quite small pieces there. There's at least a little bit that seems to slot in, so it looks like we shouldn't have to pin these, but it will have to see there. Now that's interesting, because that just ends like that, and then on the other sprue you've got the parasol top, which means that's getting glued onto there. I'm thinking that's going to need a little bit of green stuff to help hold that in, because I can see that snapping and coming off very, very easily. And the other piece on this, other than the parasol obviously, is the head, which is like that. You can see the eyes there. Lovely eyes. She has beautiful eyes. She must have got those from her father. Probably by eating him and then absorbing them. Who knows? Right, so that looks like it. Yeah, that's what you get. Those two little sprues in the main body there. Looks like that's going to be not the easiest model to build, but we'll see. And I look forward to having it ready and painting it. Now, I'm sorry I haven't had many videos up recently. I've been a little busy with things going on. I've been waiting for plumbers and various other people after work most days, so I haven't had a chance to film. But, as you all are probably aware, the new starter set for 40k is out soon. They'll be, no doubt, formally announcing it tomorrow or Saturday with the launch of the new White Dwarf. So what I'm going to try and do, if I can, is get hold of the limited edition one for you, and I'll unbox that. And maybe I'll paint up the Dark Angels first, because they might be good as an allied force. Or I might just even take the unpainted Space Marines from my Black Reach box and mix those in to make a rather large starter army of Space Marines there. Paint them all as Dark Angels. That could be interesting. Anyway, that's me rambling and updating, and I'm about done. So, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.